about it. And they're letting it continue. And they're creating more and more criteria for you to even be able to enter this industry, and nothing to fucking protect you. They gotta get fired. It's time to go. You about to lose your job, period. There's no fucking training for your ass. You've showed me who the fuck you are. You wrote this industry. I'm looking in here. I'm listening to what's going on. It's fucked up. It's gotta end. You need your own fucking money. There needs to be a social equity fund. No fucking money to the legislators. It's drop the money today. Cough it up, period. There's not, as far as MRCC, if you're thinking that we're getting crazy funds, no, that's not what's happening with MRCC. Hate to tell you. You're going to MRCC. That's not how it works. I don't know about other.
Ladies, I want to go to Jordan now.
And you guys are moving
forward. I'm going to mute.
You do get paid by the CCC. You guys do get paid by the...
All right, I don't want you guys arguing on this. This is not like helping anybody. You can have the conversation like... I want to go to Jordan.
To ride off the energy around the Cannabis Control Commission and the accountability part, because I think when I see I was very privileged to be on a student advisor on the school board. So at a young age, I got the opportunity to understand what it's like to represent a bunch of people. And when I think about that, I think about core values. And so what I struggle with the Cannabis Control Commission is the misalignment of core values of I think who they want themselves to be and then who they are. And I'm specifically speaking to Chairman Hoffman and in terms of because I'm a part of I graduate. I'm a social equity app. I have a certificate. I have a social equity certificate in ancillary business focused on data science. And so I really want to offer those free services. It's kind of interesting side note that people in the cannabis industry think I'm naive, and they reach out to me on LinkedIn and they're like, oh my God, we should monetize your data. I'm like, the free data I got from the website? No, I'm good. But it's more so, as a person in a leadership position, how do you create space? And when I think about Chairman Hoffman as again, the opportunity, this does not have to be a missed opportunity. And sometimes doing the right thing, humble leadership is understanding that maybe you're not the right person, and that you stepping down is actually the right thing to create space to have that healing in the sense of look, people are upset, and it might be hard and you put a lot of work and energy to it, but at the end of the day, something dramatic I think has to happen within the industry to kind of just shake it up, and I think it'd be nice to see some leadership through humility and say that look, we tried, we got it wrong. I would love for somebody to say we got it wrong in that sense, and we believe representation matters. And you know what? I hear everybody. We need a black person. Particularly, I would love to have a black man who was incarcerated on that. And then if people don't have the skills or whatever, then you need to educate and elevate people. At the end of the day, equity's got to look different than what it is right now.